My name is William and I am a molder, and the thing that I like the most is when I can work at my own pace, so I'm not behind when my classmates are ready to go to the next thing. The thing that I struggled with was I didn't know where the papers were or the supplies were. I think it actually has. So when I was in the regular last year, we didn't have Epic, and I didn't get to work at my own pace. So I had to do homework at home. And I'm not a kid that really likes doing homework, but I do anyway. But now this year, I can work at my own pace and I feel a lot more confident. Last year, we always went to the teacher, and then that made the teacher harder to, so all the kids went up to her and they had to do, what is this from last year. And I'm like, and so now this year it's in a power, and everyone else is kind of doing the same thing. And pretend I'm in 3rd grade and I'm still in a 2nd grade book, but they put me in a 3rd grade book anyway. So it's going to be harder for me to learn when I'm reading the 3rd grade book, or I just keep on improving on the 2nd grade book, and then I can get to the 3rd grade book.
Right.
Instead of just trying and staying there the whole time. You can, so there's a whiteboard, so if you join a MT, write your name so they know, and you could put a X by your name, or to tell the teacher that you need a coaching session. It doesn't matter if it's your friends in a higher MT, it's just what you can and what your best, and your best is good enough. You don't need to be just like your friend. I focus what I am doing, but sometimes I think I'm I'm not good enough to go into a higher MT. But I realize that it doesn't matter if a person's in a higher one than me. You just have to work at it your own pace. So in morning meeting, when you go out of subtraction, adding and subtracting, and you go into fractions, you said, then you, in the morning meeting, you get celebrated, and then that makes the person that's getting celebrated feel good, and not where other person is at. If someone's higher and you get celebrated, that still makes you happy, and you forget about the person that's ahead of you or in a higher MT. So if I was in adding and subtracting MT6 and I finished that and I took the mastery check, then I would look at the chart, and then I know I'm going to MT7. I like how it's going so far, so I don't really think that I want to change anything, really. So it has it in order. So if I am in adding and subtracting and I skip times and division or multiple and I go to money, and then I have to go back, then it's in money you can also use multiplication and division to find out the answers. But if you do multiplication, division first, and then you move on to money, then money is probably going to be a lot easier. People like to be different, and everyone's different. So when the teachers are called facilitators, and the students are called learners. So then that's different for you, so you aren't the same as everyone else. You're different, and all of us are different.